Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your man, J Dub. Here to holler at you one more again. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your quarantine's going well. Hope everything's fabulous with your life. Oh, what's this? This here? The emblem? The shirt? What you say I got on my review shirt? Who said that? You must know me. Thank you. Thank you. That means we here to talk about a little something. It's your man whose wifey made him watch it. Now look, 3 or 4 seasons ago, I told you my wife put me onto a show called Insecure. Insecure is on HBO. It's produced by a lovely young lady named Issa Rae. She writes it, she produces it, she stars in it. Phenomenal, phenomenal black programming for all those who like black programming. This is where you want to start right now, even though we got some other things going on. Now, we are currently on episode 4, okay? There's a lot going on in these episodes. So, in case you don't know, this year, Issa and Molly are having some static. Issa and Molly don't seem to get everything together on the same page. Issa and Molly don't like each other. So the show opens up in the morning. The early booty crack of the dawn, 3:32 a.m., I believe the clock said. Issa is in her bed. She sits up. She's like, oh my God, I can't sleep type thing. She's nervous. She's sad. The block party's coming up. Okay? So she's just a day, 2 days, few days, whatever it is, away from the block party. And the block party was going to be magnificent because she made it so, and she's so worried, she's so scared, she's so apprehensive. She's got a lot of feelings in her hearts. And so she's, yeah, I made that up on the fly. Oh. That's my Jesse Jackson moment. Now, Jesse, you know that's not a word. So she's sitting there. She gets up out the bed. She goes into the kitchen, makes her a nice little microwave burrito. You've done it. You've taken a tortilla. I said burrito, quesadilla. You've taken a tortilla and put some cheese on it, and either put it on the skillet and let the skillet brown it and turn it, or you've put it in the microwave. That's
No one's put it in the microwave ever.
That's a lie. She says no one's ever put it in the microwave. That's a lie. Many people don't want to wait, and for some reason don't mind microwave tortilla. But anyway, she makes her little quesadilla, and she's on the phone. She's like, I can't sleep. This is so terrible. And she sees Nate the barber. If we remember Nate was in a Uber. Went upside a nigga head for disrespecting Issa in the Uber. So if we remember Nate. Nate looked like Jesse Williams. Ain't that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate give me that Jesse Williams vibe with his little whatever color eyes he is, and he all like me. He look at you. Bullshit. I'm a jigaboo. Get over it. So she's on the phone. She's like, hey, what's up? What's up? I don't know. I'm having this. I'm them. Now look, remember, Nate is Andrew's roommate. You know who Andrew is? You better know who Andrew is. Do you know who Molly is? You better know who Molly is. Remember when Issa, last episode, said, hey, Molly! Your man Andrew got the hookup. Can you please? Because my headliner, Schoolboy Q, fell out, and I need some help. I want to keep my relationship separate from my friendship. I'm not going to help you. Oh, whatever, bitch, was, that's what I'd have said. But, she didn't say that. So fast forward to now, Issa's on the phone, and she's talking to him because she was like, you want me to call? You want to talk? Yeah, so she called, and then boom, nice little conversation jumps off. So they're talking. We jump scenes over to Molly and Andrew. Andrew, I kind of like you. I'd be like, the jury's out because the jury's out. I ain't going to get into no more than that. However, Molly, baby, Yvonne Orgy, shout out Yvonne Orgy, you do a phenomenal job in your craft because I don't even like you in real life. Looking at how funky you are on Insecure, I might have unfollowed you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna follow you again. You my girl. You had that baby. How was her wig? Would you?
I said she had a Dora the Explorer wig, get on my nerve.
Do 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 do. Molly, 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 the Explorer. You had that Dora Bang wig on. The hard bang. The hard, you can't make no mistake. Like, look, you saying, just, it's ridiculous. Why do you have a wig on like that? Anyway, it's your head. If you used to look at Dora, you look too, isn't she too old to have grown up on Dora the Explorer? You raised some kids, or your aunt's kids, or somebody kids was raised on Dora and you was there. But you shouldn't have been watching it because you my age. So no, but the wig is, but that's what y'all chose to do. But Molly, why you so extra? Why you so extra? You talking to Andrew about not even wanting to go to the block party. You know what I'm saying? Andrew was like, let's just stay home. No, I have to go, But, on some real, when I closed that case, Issa didn't come to my dinner. You so petty. Your friendship is a construction company, okay? Imagine a construction company. There are other construction companies, and you probably network with these other construction companies. These are the other people in your life. You just network with them because truly they're competition. But when it comes to your best friend, you need a best friend who you can construct. Everybody else is doing what you're doing. But if you have somebody you can construct, you can build up, then you feel good about it. Look at what I've done. Your construction company ass friendship. Bitch, get your hard hat ass on. Hard hat, hard friendship is what you are. So
Hard wig.
And a hard ass Dora the Explorer wig. Okay, Hardwig. Your new name is Hardwig. Molly Hardwig. Molly. Okay, so look, Molly Hardwig was rolling out, talking, she might not even go to dinner, but Andrew, I like you because you're a voice of reason. Like we're gonna go and bitch, you're gonna wear the jumpsuit. Okay, so block party. We're at the block party. Issa's got her little people running around helping her. She's got a little clipboard. She's nervous, but you know how apprehensive Issa is. Shout out to you, Miss Issa Rae. I think you're a really great actress. You give the energy. I'm in control, but I'm not the bitch. I understand what's going on and I got it, but I don't got it. Really good energy for somebody doing their first event. So you gave off the right vibe. So shout out to you. You're walking around, and who in the fuck do you see? Miss Absent for an entire episode. My condolences. Standing over by the food. Wasn't she by the food trucks? I believe she by food trucks. It's my condolences. We didn't see you last episode. Where were you? Let's remind everybody that her and Lawrence had that tiff, and apparently they broke up. Now, apparently that's Issa's fault. Me and you are doing something together. We're building a business. We're planning an event. We've been networking. Both of our names are tied to it in some way. You're supposed to be working with me, and you ghost me for an entire week because you break up with my ex after you find out that he my ex. It's not my fault. But Issa's a trooper. She carries on. I'm sorry. And then, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. So let's get some positive energy. My favorite actress, Kelly's on stage taking pictures. She got her leg up and stretching, and she's taking pictures, and Tiffany's there with her husband. And for some reason, my homegirl Kelly got a British accent. Apparently, the little boy she found, she found with a British accent. I don't know how that worked out for her or where that came from, but it was phenomenal. Because most of the episode, she talked as though she had a British accent. She would talk to the gentleman sitting to her right. She'd be like, in America, what do you do? And he'd say, well, in America, we do this. Well, I'm not familiar with that. And I you can school me because I'd like to learn. I have so much to learn from you, American boy. It's disgusting. Find you your own identity. Don't be something you not. But on television, that shit was hilarious. She is one of my favorite characters. However, Tiff, my wife say you kind of being forced. It's forced into the plot. Shout out Amanda Seals. Ain't that Amanda Seals? Mm-hmm. Shout out Amanda Seals. I got it right that time. She feels your character's kind of being pushed into the storyline. But fortunately, in this storyline, you're just chilling. You're having a good time. You're in. You're like, look at what Issa did. You're positive energy. You're on everybody's side. You're doing your thing. I love it. Here comes Issa's assistant. You got an interview. She brings Issa over to do an interview. It's just something, a little talk, a little conversation for a little lady who made up her own YouTube channel. That's why I'm shouting that scene out. It's just a lady who bought a whole bunch of shit and made up her own YouTube channel. Anyway, Kelly don't like Ahmad, Issa's brother. Kelly don't, and then two of the best characters on the show in terms of acting, in terms of screen presence, don't like each other, and they played off each other several times. I love it. Their exchange is amazing, and we find out with an exchange that they have that the date she's pretending to have a British accent for is a fucking idiot. Babe, you remember the Bank of America comment when she was like, yes, the judicial branch and it's called bank. Oh my God, you have to see it. It's amazing. He did a great job. And if on the sidebar, black men, if you don't know how they tell you the government works in the school books, at least know that. And that'll at least give you a start. It's 3 branches of the government. 3 branches of the government. Drew and Molly. Molly is looking for outfits. Like, should I wear this and should I wear that? And Andrew's sitting over on a little chair by the window, nice view of the outside, chilling, on his phone or whatever, trying to counsel Molly, the explorer, Miss Hardwick, through her outfit choice. So Miss Hardwick is like, should I wear this and should I wear that? And all of a sudden she's like, I don't even get that. And but then Drew, my man, says, well then, let's not go. Maybe we shouldn't even go to the event. And then Molly's like, no, we gotta go. But she didn't come to my dinner and such and such, and it's so funky. And Andrew was, seems like he's tired of the shit. Like, look, you're going, you're not gonna wear the jumpsuit. It's not a jumpsuit, it's a romper. Okay, the type of whatever type shit. Let's just. So then, when the event starts up, the crowd's very white. Then Issa's feeling some kind of way about it. She's got a little clipboard, and I told you her assistants will run around. Shout out to I didn't note the name of the cute little black girl that played her assistant, who got random nosebleeds. You remember that, baby? She got random. She was like, oh my God. And her nose would be bleeding. And it was weird, but she did a great job. She pulled it off. So Issa's feeling some kind of way, but everybody shows up. I told you her crew is starting to show up. Her brother's there. Everything's kind of going on. She had that weird little encounter with my condolences. Oh, my condolences. And Nate shows up. And that was good because the energy, I think, for Issa at that moment was kind of negative. She was like, I'm worried. It might rain. It was a percentage chance of rain. And she didn't know if her headliner was going to show up. And some weird bitch was on the stage doing spoken word poetry. And it was a lot going on for and then Condola dropped out. My condolences. She dropped out. How you drop out on the home girl right there at the 1 week mark? Okay, I'll give you 10 days. I'll be nice. How you drop out on somebody? Whoever does business with you in the fictitious future, they better watch out because you ain't shit, bitch. Mm-hmm. And if they do business with you, all they get from me is my condolences, because that's what you got. But Nate came with the right energy. Nate was like, You got it. Look what you did. You pulled this off. Remember when we went to Coachella? All you had was a dream. Now look what you did. You got vendors, and he pulled it together. Sometimes in your life, it's gonna be somebody that's there to lift you up. Not a friend in terms of the one you go to brunch with every Sunday, or the one you have drinks with every Wednesday, or you have tacos with every Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, but they're just there and they have what you need at that moment. So shout out to Nate. I should have looked your name up, but I'm bad with names because I smoke pot. There's nothing you can do about it. But you was right there. And then who else I was glad to see? I don't know your name. I don't know your character's name. I do not. All I remember is that you gave me my favorite scene from the old episodes. Hey, what you motherfuckers doing with that pouch? That blood, that the gentleman that plays the blood character. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Mm-hmm. I don't know your name, but you are entertaining because you were there at the event. You were in I guess it was the VIP area, but you were there and you were talking, and Issa ran up and he was like, hey, he was like, hey, and it was like a wonderful sight because it's like, it's stupid. How's everything going? Everything's boo. Who's living in my apartment? This lesbian bubble. Well, I loved it. It was really fun. Now remember, Issa and Molly had this weird energy. There's even a scene where they're standing next to each other. Hey, I brought you this wing because I know you haven't eaten. And Issa's like, I haven't eaten. Right on, girl. And then all of a sudden the assistant comes up and says, hey, your headliner's here. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I got to go. So their energy is just off. But again, it's, they're writing it in. But Molly, it's you. It's you. It's not Issa. It's you. It's you. So there's a cute little scene where everybody's doing the wobble. Come on, let me wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. And let me wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. She ain't helping. She ain't helping. She useless ass partner, ass producing ass nigga beside me. She wouldn't even go, yeah for you, boy. I don't know who you are, Vince Staples, but you were the headliner for the show. I'm older, bruh. I'm sorry. You see, look at that. You see that? That's experience. My age of rap, you can really understand. A lot of this new age of rap, I be off of because y'all just say, I'm in the bibbidi bubbidi bop, I'm in the bibbidi bibbidi boo, bibbidi bop, bibbidi boo, I'm in the zibbidi bibbidi coop. That's all you got to do. You find a wonderful producer who makes these outstanding beats, and all you do is get out there and go bibbidi bibbidi whoop. Bibbidi bibbidi, boop, boop, boop. And I like songs you can sing along to, but you were the headliner to the show. So Issa out there wobbling with Molly made you kind of wonder, are she and Mrs. Hardwig friends or not friends? Because they have a little energy out there, okay? So then, but the scene cuts to Vince on stage. Hey, Brett, give it up. Poor Vince Staples. And then he starts doing his thing, and they cut to Molly and Drew walking off. And, they're talking, and then all of a sudden, I guess the assistant for Vince, hey, right on, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? Because remember, Nate and Andrew are roommates. Okay, remember that? And Andrew had the inline through his business connection to Vince. So even though Molly funky ass last episode said, no, I'm not going to help you. I want to keep my relationship life and my business life separate. I'm not going to help you. So in other words, you're telling me you want to let who's supposed to be your best friend fail. Fall flat on her face because not that she needed your help to put it together, but an emergency. Her headline canceled. Her headliner canceled. Schoolboy Q dropped out. So you can't help your. Oh no, you always seem to need my help. I told you, You need them of. You want her under construction. You don't want her on the cusp or on her own. And when she's on her own, you're not gonna help. You're full of shit. But that's just me. But like I said, Vince's assistant comes and says, "Hey, Drew, right up. How you feeling? Vince wants to talk to you." And okay, I'm gonna go talk to you. Molly's like, "Wait a minute, did you? Yeah, I didn't think you'd be mad that I helped your best friend, but Nate asked me to." Now look, understand. Here's my rationale why I'm so mad at your funky ass Molly, Miss Hardwick. That would have happened without you, okay? Without you being involved, Issa knew Nate, who was the roommate of Andrew. See what I'm saying? If you weren't even in the picture, that hookup could have still happened because she didn't need you. And I really think that's the essence of the feeling that I'm getting from the writing, that I'm getting from the episode. That's the essence that we're getting. You're just an angry bitch because she didn't need you. So she puts on this whole scene about how she's mad. Man, she straight storms off. And you know where she's going. Molly, you are a bitch. So then we get to a point where Issa's trying to, everything's going good. Hey, and here comes funky Molly ready to fight. How your girl putting on her very, 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 very first event, your so-called best friend, and you're mad because she went around your ass. I'd have run around your ass too. This one event could set Issa up for the rest of her career. And you're mad because you didn't have direct input. So you start a fight. You start a fight at the block party. Molly, you're trash. You're trash. You're right. You would rather see your best friend fail than to help her out. You are trash. And that is the energy that we're at in this episode because my girl Issa told that bitch, I don't fuck with you anyway. She said it. That hurt Molly feeling because then she was ready to fight. And then somebody said that, oh, she's got a gun. And then everybody started running. And then, oh, it was no gun. And then, you get to the end scene. You got Tiff and you got Kels. Both of them trying to play like, oh my God, I'm sorry this happened. And it's going to be all right with either side. And then everybody goes on about their business. You get a little thunder like it's finna rain as the episode ends. So, what we have here is a clear case of Molly finally being exposed for the hater that she is. Molly, you're trash in this episode. Your phenomenal acting has made me not like the real life actress. So I have to shout you out for doing a great job. You're a trash friend. Great writing, great drama, great feelings. I can't wait for the next episode. All of you did well. Shout out Issa Rae for the writing and the production and the direction, and that's what it is. You have to understand that Issa's on the come up and Molly's on the cut off. Come up, cut off. On a sidebar, Wifey and I were talking that we wish Ahmad and Kels would get more scenes. You remember when we said that? Issa's brother, the actor, I'm sorry, and again, I'm bad with names. I should have looked your name up, but Ahmad, I believe your name is Ahmad on the show, and you're Issa's brother. You got great screen presence. You're a great actor. You bring liveliness, you bring credibility and believability, you bring energy. And Kelly, you're my favorite. You are just so goofy. Everything you do to me is funny. You're just a black girl from around the way that I know. So that's why I love you. So I hope, and then Lawrence, conspicuous by your absence. Issa didn't call you or nothing this episode, and I'm glad you had nothing to offer, and going backwards is a mistake. Now, Nate kind of is going backwards, but they didn't start banging or nothing. She used him for a connection, business connection. That's what black people need to do. If we can get over that, I'm mad at you, and remember that we have business connections, at least we can all still make money while we in our feelings. So she used Mr. Nate as a business connection. She didn't contact you because she thought you and my condolences were doing your thing. But come to find out your relationship went to trash and you have nothing but my condolences. Because you don't have condola. So I wonder if you're going to be in the next episode or two. We'll see. I think you got more to play, more parts to play. So I need you to look down here, yeah, on your screen, not at me, on your screen. It's some buttons. Now, the like button is what you do because your boy did well. The comments is what you do because there's something you need to tell. But in terms of YouTube, the most important is that red banner. So please rock the bell. This your man J Dub. Jump on, check me out. I'm on Instagram as well. I respond. And if it's some stuff you wonder why a real nigga's watching it, my wifey made me watch it.